Good morning, St. John's. Coming to you live from the TV4 studio. I'm Caleb Rutt alongside Tony Caracciolo. Today is a regular schedule, and these are your Wednesday morning announcements.
The junior class is taking the SAT in various locations throughout the building this morning. Those students will be excused from school once finished. Please be aware the A+ Learning Center will not be available for regular use. Please plan accordingly.
Camp Barry in Findlay is looking for summer camp counselors and lifeguards. Room and board as well as all means will be provided. Scan the QR code on the flyers hanging in the Carty Fox Commons for more information.
Everyone is invited to the small chapel after school today to pray the rosary. This prayer only takes about 20 minutes, and campus ministry will happily walk you through it if you've never done it before. Contact campus ministry with any questions.
Sylvania Country Club is currently accepting applications to be a golf caddy this upcoming season. Representatives will be here tomorrow during all lunch periods to provide more information. Interested students with a strong work record, good grades, and financial need can also apply for the Evans Scholarship, a full tuition and housing college scholarship offered by the Evans Scholars Foundation.
Congratulations to the following winners of last Friday's lunch period cornhole tournaments. 4th period, Aiden Barber and JJ Fody. 6th period, Parker Johnson and Joey Miklovich. And 7th period, Charlie Kazmazak and Luis Moya. Stay tuned for more fun activities and competitions taking place in the Commons and elsewhere on campus throughout the rest of the school year.
Now to Studio C with Noah's Hot Takes.
Good morning, gamers! Welcome to the Hot Takes Show, the show that I maintain would be better if it had a laugh track. Speaking of laugh tracks, laughter, joy, and therefore positive emotions, I figured I would just spread a little bit of positivity this week and talk about my favorite things, like favorite song, favorite color, favorite food. Let's get it started with favorite movie. Right now, it is a three-way tie between Cars, the Pixar movie, The Wild Robot, and Gran Turismo. But I've already talked about two of those, so I'll talk about the one I haven't talked about yet. Gran Turismo is a movie about a gamer, like me, who's really good at a racing game, like me, the best Mario Kart player in the world, and gets a chance to race real race cars, like me, eventually. And it's based on a true story, so you can't call it unrealistic. It's on Netflix, you should give it a watch. Favorite show? Well, if you remember last week's Hot Takes, you might have a pretty good guess. That's right, it's Avatar: The Last Airbender. First time I watched that show, I binged the whole show in 4 days. I would also like to clarify, I don't watch a lot of TV, so my options are a little limited. Speaking of things I don't experience a lot of, favorite book? Out of my limited selection, I'd pick a book called Looking for Alaska, which was written by John Green, the Crash Course guy. I will say this book, it is pretty hard, man. It really hits. You could even say it hits as hard as a truck, even. Anyways, favorite song. Right now, it's a song called Rather Be. It was big on the TikToks and the YouTube Shorts a little while back, and I just really like it. You'll hear it at the end. But favorite band, I'm picking a band called the AJR. They're like the only band where I listen to pretty much all of their stuff. In fact, one time I just wrote an entire Hot Take segment where the goal was to include as many of their song titles as possible, and I got away with 15, and nobody noticed. Favorite teacher, Mr. Burson, actually, after I talked about how good The Wild Robot is, he went ahead and he watched it, and he said it was really good. So he's in first place, and everyone else is tied for second. If you got a problem with that, then watch Gran Turismo and get back to me. Lightning round, favorite food, cheeseburgers. Those things are tasty. Favorite color, it's got to be red. That's the color of a fire truck, man. Favorite animal, raccoons. Those guys are just so little and awesome. Favorite political party, it's got to be the Pirate Party. Shout out to the Pirate Party if you're watching. Favorite season, autumn is nice. Favorite meme, it's got to be Dat Boy, the classic. Favorite sport, I was born near the city of Cincinnati, which means I am legally obligated to find some amount of enjoyment in baseball, so I'll say baseball. Favorite Pokemon, Quaxley, that guy's just a duck. Favorite Mario Kart track, Moo Moo Meadows. Favorite Smashy Bros character, Bowser might be my main, but I think Hero was the most fun. Can you tell where this is going yet? Favorite video game, A Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Let me tell you something, when this game came out, when I was 16, I waited 4 years for this game to come out. I waited a quarter of my life at that point. It was awesome. And the weekend that this game came out, I played it so much that my eyes were literally burning. It was probably very unhealthy. No game has ever filled me with a sense of wonder like this game has. The Ultra Hand ability is genuinely one of my favorite abilities in any game ever. And it's just, the world is so rich and it's deep and God, I love it. I love it. I still remember the first time I went into the depths. It was the coolest thing ever. I don't care how many times you guys tell me to stop. I will talk about video games until the day that I die, until they throw me out of the studio and then throw me out.
Go, SJJ and TV4 are excited to introduce a brand new program starting today, Wellness Wednesday. Every Wednesday, Inner Peak will provide you with a wellness tip of the week. during morning announcements to help you stay on top of your mental, physical, and emotional health.
After the tip, you'll be encouraged to check in with your coach on the Inner Peak app and complete your weekly wellness activities. This is a great opportunity to focus on yourself, stay connected with your coach, and build habits that will benefit you both in and outside of school.
Make sure to listen every Wednesday for your wellness tip and take time to use the Inner Peak app afterward and engage in the activities that will help you be the best version of yourself.
Let's make Wellness Wednesday a part of our routine and continue growing stronger, healthier, and more balanced together. Wellness tips will kick off next week, but this week use the remaining time in homeroom to complete your daily journey in the Inner Peak app. Open it on your iPad or phone or visit myinnerpeak.ai on your internet browser and answer the check-in. You can also start a conversation with your coach about anything on your mind.
That's all we got, St. John's.
Check your email.
Gave you another name, switch up the batteries.